My name's Artemis Black, and welcome to Friday Night FUMBBL. This is going to be part 2 of yesterday's. However, the first thing we're going to do is play a game. Kind of interesting, isn't it? I got a game with my orcs against Swifty and Chorfs. Yes, Teox got Kind, and Malmir got Mike the Machine. What an incredible spin that was. 3 of the best players on FUMBBL just spun at the same time, and the other 2 got each other. Oh no, there's a claw juggernaut minnow on this team. God damn it. This might not be as good for me as I'd hoped. Yes, I would like to receive the kickoff. I've completely forgotten what my team is. Give him a little smiley face. Okay, so this guy is going to 3-dice someone. Problem is, this guy is the best one I've got to blitz him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I've got to drop back down. So I think I won't do that. I'll put the guard in here. And we'll utilize one of these for the blitz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll go there. That gives that a 3 dice. That's a 2 dice. This is the backup 2 dice. And we'll get these over here. And these over here. And he can go there. I want him back there because I don't want him blitzed on a blitz. I guess it doesn't matter. He's got dodge, right? But I can't put him there because he'd have to dodge then. Ugh, on a blitz like that. Claw, Juggernaut, Frenzy. I know he's got Frenzy. Oh, this guy's got Break Tackle. Okay, nothing. Mighty Blow. Nothing. Right, while my opponent does his blitz, I'm going to go and quickly pee. I'm back. He used one dude. Okay. A little bit weird. I guess we'll use him then as the assist now. Nice removal. Okay. Not a nice removal. Okay, another 1 in 9. Okay. I've rolled quite a lot of 1 in 9s. That's not great. Right, so the 3 dice is next. Oh my god, what a great start. Okay. I guess we'll just keep on doing this then. Another 1 in 9! What is happening? Seriously, what goes on for me on Fumble? It's crazy. I just rolled a 1 in 27 and 3 1 in 9s. And the troll went stupid. Oh my days. Alright, whatever. We'll drop down to 2 rerolls. What a weird start. So, the ordering was fine, right? We did get a removal. The reason I went for the pickup is because I couldn't re-roll another 1 in 9, and if we re-rolled the pickup, at least he was standing next to the ball. This guy's a little bit roamy, isn't he? So I didn't want him being able to come through. So we can recover from that. Just burning a re-roll is a bit shit, but... Okay. Doesn't have block, this minnow. So pushes into pushes is a good result for us there. He didn't go in as heavily as he should have. That's a weird one, isn't it? He 1 in 9. That's so strange, man. All right, so you stand up. Oh, thank you very much, Badger. I appreciate it. So you're just going to go there. So I think I have to blitz with him, which kind of sucks, but I have to. He has break tackle is the problem, right? So I have to burn his break tackle there. I can't rely on this being a POW. So you're going to go there. I don't know where the ball's going to go until I know whether he's down. He is. Not armor broken. So now the ball's going to go there. Or is it? Hang on, it might not. I think we go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So we can put the ball in there and cage it with this guy. A nightmare of a game so far. That should stop him coming round and doing anything there. We haven't activated the troll because I'm going to take the block, and I'm just debating what's going on over here, because I could get surfed here. Okay, so he's good. I'm not going to bother with this. I'm just going to dodge, I think. It's not worth going for a... Am I going to dodge? Yeah, I'm going to dodge. Going there is good. No. Okay, that was fine. Would have been nice to get the second dodge, but not worth it for a reroll or anything. Absolutely ridiculous start, right? Crazy 1 in 9s. Didn't armor break him, which is annoying. Would have been nice, because then I don't have to get, like, blitzed by this idiotic minnow. Just pushes, keeps him tagged up. Decided to tag himself there. I don't mind the thing. He gets the POW. Doesn't armor break me. Beautiful. Not a POW. He's followed to protect the minnow. It's the power there. Which doesn't matter, does it? Means he doesn't keep him free, right? When I stand up now, he can block or break tackle again. Right. As much as I would like to blitz the minnow, I don't even think I can afford to. I could get a block here with him, but he'd need a POW to get 2 dice on the minnow. So I think we just blitz him and put the ball over here. I could, if I POW him, I could end up with 2 dice on the minnow. So we're going to blitz him. Jesus. Okay. Pro doing a thing. But not much of a thing. You're going to take the block. So I guess you go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, you can't hit me from behind if I go there. Oh my god. I stunned myself on another 1 in 9. What is happening? This is fucking insane. I just keep rolling 1 in 9s. This is bizarre. Yeah, I 1 in 9'd into a 6+ armor break on myself. I have higher armor than him. It's so weird, this. So far, this has been an insane dicing. Okay, so trading out is fine, right? Because we're a player up. We should be more than a player up, except we can't roll dice. Man, Fumble's been weird for me this this season. Yeah, he needs another assist if he's going to do the blitz there. Absolutely he does. Doesn't roll a 1, gets a POW. Doesn't break armor. One dice, blockless one dice is me. To free up the bull. Get out of town, man. It's a 2+ to dodge and a 3+ for the blockless 1D. Oh, suck a dick, game. Just literally suck it. Oh, he just dodges anyway. Why wouldn't you? Opponent just rolling dice like a lunatic. Ugh. And, of course, I'm the person who rolls a 1. This is an insane level dicing. What am I supposed to do with this? Genuinely, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. It's utterly ridiculous. I don't even know I'm going to score. And that's a bit of a problem for me. Like, at the moment, we're looking at a sideline cage against a break tackle bull. I guess I don't have to sideline cage, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I fucking do, you know. I actually do. This is crazy. Okay, so he is currently tagging him. So if I could either tag him, or I could go there and take this 2 dice and then break tackle him. This 2 dice free, like, that means that not all the chorfs can move. I think I'm going to tag this other one. Fuck it. He's going to go there, tag the other bull. We'll block here. Which is not going to do... This is crazy. Our dice absolutely suck gigantic donkey bollocks. You're going to go there. Right. Nope, can't. Another one. Into my own removal. Worse than a 1 in 36. This is wild. It's insane dicing. That's absolutely insane. I can't do anything. Crazy. What a crazy game to just go be like, oh, I'll start playing Fumble again. I haven't played in a few weeks. Instant comedy level dicing. Sure. Hasn't rolled a 1 with his minnow. That's a block. No 1 in 9s for him. No, literally no 1 in 9s anywhere, ever. No 1s, all 6s. This is what? Finally rolls a failure. And it doesn't matter at all. Crazy. Alright. Well, we're going backwards because we can't go forwards because my opponent can't fail dice while I have failed basically everything. Right, what's the best way to do this? Obviously, he's a stand. So this one can dodge afterwards, right? So we have to go back. Oh, God, the best blitz is the troll. Oh, my days, the best blitz is genuinely the troll. Oh, that's a problem. I can't be there while I blitz with the troll, but also I don't want to be anywhere else. I think we have to go there. And now we have to blitz with the troll. He can 2+ out if this is a POW, so there's no point in standing him up. Another really stupid. This is mental. This is actually mental. Like, I don't know what to do. I can't do anything. This is crazy. I'm the only person failing everything. Can that even stop being a sack if I don't re-roll that? Yeah, it can. Okay, so no re-roll. This is wild. I can't re-roll that. It's crazy. So I have to do a 1 dice here. Chain him off. And stay there to stop any route down the outside. Oh, no, wait. If I follow, I can 2 dice the bull. Stand him up and 2 dice the bull. Push him onto him and leave him there. Stun the bull. Okay. I got this problem, though. I'm going to have to 1 dice him. Or I guess surfed. So before I do that, let's roll another 1 in 9. Oh my god. This is absolutely crazy. I think that I have to re-roll, right? Okay, well, I killed him. Okay, that stops this. Oh my god, another 1 on a dodge. I've literally only rolled 1s. This is insane. This is actually insane. Like, how am I supposed to compete with these dice? I have 1 reroll left. And there's an entire team of chorfs between me and the end zone. I can't re-roll it, even though I get sacked without it. Oh, okay, he's being stupid. I love it. Okay, this is great for us. Even better that he's 1 in 9. If he re-rolls that, goes down to re-roll himself. Okay. The troll has rolled 3 1s in 5 activations. Okay, that's weird, isn't it? What a weird choice that is. And this guy has rolled 0 1s. And has knocked me out now. No, there's no point in Apo in that. Right, that holds that bull. 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to get there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We blitz here so that we can tag this bull to force him to do the break tackle there. This guy holds the back away from that minnow. He comes up there. He goes there. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. You have to go there. Okay. Break tackle. Okay. This is mental! My dice at the end of this are going to be insane. Just keep rolling 1 in 9s. What is going on? All I needed was to free him so he could do something to help. And I rolled another 1 in 9. That's wild, man. Yep, doesn't roll a 1. Has not rolled a 1. Pushes, at least. Absolutely wild, man. Another rush. And makes a 4 plus dodge. Makes a 4 plus dodge. It's crazy. Right. Yeah, this is absolutely crazy levels of dicing. I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. Kill him, I guess. And bang it in. That's what I had to do. And neither of my KOs came back. I snaked them. Fuck off, man. What is happening? Absolutely crazy. Got to put the strength 4s on the outside, but I'm running out of players to put on the inside to stop a fucking 2-turn with my no players. It's the best I've got. He's only got 9, so really he's got to put the ball on a bull, but he has got to re-roll for it. We'll put our break tackles in the middle. Strength 4's on the outside to force him through the middle, because that requires knockdowns. Goblin is pretty safe there, because if you blitz him, you don't do anything, right? So that's the safest place for him to be. Oh, you know what? That works. We'll do that. We did Kaz 2 players, yeah. But so did he, because I don't get those back. So hopefully at least we can get one of them back. At some point, it would be nice if the minnow rolled a 1. Or anyone rolled a 1. Okay, that's a good kick, and we got a reroll. Because he's picked this side, and the kick went that side. So that's good for us. He even bounced backwards rather than towards him. So great start there. Splits him with the minnow. He's not punished. There's a bad blitz, obviously. 1 in 9 is juggernauted. Into dub skulls. Oh, the reroll saved him. And he killed me. Oh my god. The Apo work. This is insane. This is an actual insane level dicing. The one bad dice roll he gets, the entire half, he re-rolls into a death. Holy cow. Okay, so banging in the bulls as a bull as a scoring threat is pretty good for us with no re-rolls. Another 1 in 9 with a block piece. He's rolled only bad dice with the guys who are fine. Right, this is the problem one. That's the blitz. Okay, he's failed that, so he's got to throw a pass. So you're a stand. You're a stand. Can I reach with you? No. Okay. So you're going to go there. The problem with going there is I have to base this fucking minnow. He goes there. Oh my god. Okay, I killed him though. So we're doing okay on this whole killing things malarkey. I can base the minnow with the goblin. With a goblin dodge. I don't want to base it with him because it just gives him a free block. I don't care about the goblin, do I? So he's going to go there. It's not worth taking that block, sadly. He gets a 2 dice block, but he doesn't get thing then. So I can 1 dice him, but the problem is if I get a push, even if I follow, he could technically clear, which I don't want to do. Didn't 1 in 9. Did roll a 1, but didn't 1 in 9. 6 dice on him. It's better than any dice on my other guys, right? Right. I don't really want to free him up. At the moment, that's a 1 dice, right? If I go stupid or 1 in 9, he can clear this one, who can come down here, and then he can blitz and go in the end zone or whatever. I think we just press end turn. No, that's good. Immediate full pow. Just a stun. Oh, he can't throw to the end zone, you were right. Oh, he dub-skulled. And I got a KO back, so I've got 11. Okay. Okay, the hobgoblins being shit have saved us. So we've guaranteed the draw-ish. Which, considering the insane dicing, I would have snatched out of someone's hand. We gain an additional offensive assist for our first block. I'll have to remember that. That's one of those things that's really annoying to remember. There's no symbol or anything. I just have to remember it. A blockless block here. So it's double pows. Doesn't move anyone before taking the blockless block and gets rewarded with a stun, of course. Put a mark in on the pitch. Yeah, that's not terrible, is it? Okay, so the minnows failed again. And we do get to try and hit him again. That's nice. Fails the pickup. Right. So he's a stand because he's just basing this useless bull. He's going to go there. And we're going to start finding out whether we pow him, which we do. And break armor. I was going to foul him, but we can now wait for that. We'll move the goblin over there for that to be a block. And then next turn we can foul him. So the blitz is this guy over here. To push up the pitch. To threaten the ball. Oh! Oh! I killed a chorf! I 1 in 36 killed a chorf. Let's go. don't know where you want to go. Because I'm worried he can do like some kind of handoff play. Oh my god, I did forget. Unbelievable. I forgot instantly. I think there's good. I forgot instantly. I said I gotta remember, and I immediately forgot. It wasn't even, like, close. Right, that's a crazy good removal. Now the Dyson is starting to reverse itself. That was a crazy good removal on a Chorf. He's used him as an assist. He's got to re-roll this pickup. This game losing 25% failure here. So immediate rolls a 6. Just immediately rolls a 6. This feels pretty bad. Dub skulls. Okay, burns a reroll there at least. Makes up for the rolling of the 6 thing. And 1 dice pows me, which gives up 2 dice on the ball if it's a skull. That's crazy. It gives up 2D on the ball. Right. I can get 1 dice on the ball pretty easily here, right? So it's annoying, but unbelievable. Another 1 in 9. That's incredible, man. Okay, so 2 2s for these guys. No, Goblin! You overachieving piece of shit! I 1 in 9! Ah! Oh my god! I 1 in 9. What an overachieving little twat. Oh, we just pick up the ball and miss the throw and win. Or we foul him and win. Either way is good with me. Right, the minnow stays down. Oh, that's so annoying. I still had my 3 rerolls. It was absolutely worth a +3 foul there. It's game winning. Oh, it got me. It's in a tackle zone. And he's only on 1 reroll. And he didn't break armor. And he rolled a 1! No rerolls! Let's fucking go. Get out! Oh! Love the world. Broke armor. I fucking broke armor. Just in case that's a 1 in 9. Right. What is best right now? I projectile vomited on myself. Because of course I did. Next best is this one. Not going to follow up. This guy can dodge out then. Don't want this, when this takes a block here, to be able to dodge out. I think we go there. And this one knocks the power down. We'll take that. +2 assist on that bull. Not going to foul, are we? We'll foul this guy next turn. Hello, bunny. Gets a pow. Not dead. Glorious lack of death. 1 dice blockless. The break tackle guy is stunned. Odd. Seems unlikely, if I'm honest with you. He's got guard, so I need 2 assists. Get stunned. Didn't die. What a shame. I bang the 2-0 in. This guy's still dead, but he's now missing a chorf. Get these 3 losers on the LOS. Rule of 5. For everyone important. Now it's 2-0. Seven players, one ball carrier, no rerolls. No point in stalling out there. 2-0 basically guarantees the win. Barring like crazy, crazy dice. 3 ball carriers, really, if you include the bulls, right? But really one guy who can do something. Great kick again. Hey, we gained an additional offensive assist for our first block. Let's see how well my ADHD does with remembering that shit. Oh no. He's cast my unskilled goblin. However will we financially recover? This is like the dumbest troll in history. Am I going to blitz with him? I could do with getting like something for him, yeah. So I probably am. Got a POW too, so. Um, rolled another 1 in 9. Oh, I put him in the wrong square. He should be there. That's just lazy of me, isn't it? Obviously, he should be 1 over. If he does a block and he blocks him, then he can be an assist. Super lazy of me. Crazy 1 in. Oh my god, Raka. I can't do it. Like, it's physically impossible for me to be reminded of this. I got again. Crazy. 1 dice pound me. Fuck off. Oh, man. Forgot again is amazing. Like, actively amazing. Wow. Wow. A 1 in 27. What? Someone remind me to check my dice at the end of this game. Wowzers. Okay, to be fair, I've killed every single hobgoblin. What is that scatter? What the fuck is that scatter? Leave the shitter on the minnow, obviously. Casual, what, blockless one dice? Why not? Into a red dice, why not? And another one. Okay. Fuck off. Turn 7. There's my prime scoring threat. Oh, hang on. Didn't stand him up. Almost made a bad turn order in error. These two, one of them's gonna just... So now we have an assist for him. I need the POW, though, really. So this one is first. Beautiful. We'll see if the troll is the assist. He is. Okay. Oh, there's nice. Follow. Okay, you now can just go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to throw a pass. It's worth SPP. I'm in scoring range. I do get another go at this. So no reroll. No. Yeah, I've got to do a rush with the big gun, and that's where the reroll goes, because I don't want to take an armor roll on him. So if I roll a 1 for this rush, that's where the reroll goes, and then the pass and catch are just free rolling. Oh, he made another 6. Crazy. What an annoyance, man. Okay. We can't fill in enough squares. We could blitz from here, but we need to fill in these 2 squares. I'm trying to work out if I can fill it. So if I blitz from here, then I need that square filled, that square filled, that square filled, and that square filled. I don't have enough players to do that. So that's not happening. So we're just going to try and blitz him free. And we'll just do a dodge or miss to throw. Okay. Did the 1 in 9. Right. I can take this block afterwards as well. Very low chance of anything coming from it. Right. Get in the end zone. Pass. I did it that way round, by the way, instead of just giving it to him here. Because, again, if I use the reroll, I don't want... Because I've already won, I don't want to do a rerollless rush. Ah! GG. Yes, only 2 SPP, but he only needed 1 to level. Oh, my opponent did not GG me. Sad face. Right. So let's go look at our orcs. That gives the big un block. I got a must skill on an orc blitzer. We're on a statistic on the orc blitzer. Should we roll a stat? Oh, I might as well, right? Yeah, could get strength. Could get agility to go with break tackle. Let's go for it. Oh, I rolled a 1. Well, that about sums up that game, right? Choose a skill instead, then. Right, so this is interesting. What am I going to take on this guy? Nah, AV's not worth it, is he? He's already 10 plus. The problem with Dodge is it's 50 TV. It synergizes well with him, Blodge break tackle, but it's 50 TV. That's a crazy amount of TV. I think we just take tackle. Like, we just have 2 mighty blow tackles. He's going to go guard. Hmm. Do we need another guard? You can also put guard on a lino, but you never really include the MVP on the lino because you've got 6 guys in an orc team. So you're just waiting for them to just randomly cast things. Yeah, but I've already got a tackle mighty blow blitzer. The other one is already mighty blow tackle. There's nothing wrong with having 2. That is definitely one of the prime options. I don't want to bloat my TV with dodge. So tackle, pro. I guess pro comes after tackle, so I'm ignoring that. Not building a frenzy piece on an orc team, sadly, because they don't have enough spare blitzers. How do I get back out of this? I think it's guard. I think it's just guard. Like that other big gun is going to be a while before it gets to guard. I might actually need guard, so I'm just going to take guard. That'll do. 2 guard at 1300 is a crazy, crazy thing. But this is the Blood Bowl we play now. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 elite skills. So this team used to be 1230, and now it's 1300. That's not nothing, is it? It's not that I dislike the change. It's that I don't believe that Games Workshop have realized the balance change involved. Like, because they didn't change the costs of, like, Norse or Amazons, who come with complete teams of elite skills. Anyway, I'm not taking any bench because I'm 1300. Another one. Right, let's have a look at the dice. We got to have a laugh at these dice, right? Oh my god, they're not even that bad. The only thing that's terrible is I didn't roll any full pows. Or, okay, actually, never mind. It doesn't look that bad, but I forgot the pushes should be twice what these are. Never. I take it back. They're pretty terrible. My my D6 is a bit off as well. What's going on with these ones? Look at this. What? Look at my opponents. What the fuck? Single D6. He rolled 5 ones and 15 sixes. Well, there we go. That was 28 rushes. He failed 2. All right, never mind. Game was won. Job done. I hope everyone on Friday Night FUMBBL got to enjoy me playing a game. I didn't actually check because I do it for my opponents, right? Sorry, for my casts. I might as well check old Swifty. Swifty is a 56% coach, so he's a journeyman. That does not lower my average very much from 60%. That's one of the lowest win rate coaches I've spun into, and he's still 56%. Right. So next up, let's do the games that I was planning on doing for Friday Night Fumble anyway. quick cheeky hour. Oh, that is a low NAF number, yeah. Been playing quite some time. Right, for game number 2, we have Force Unlocked with 1480 Orcs versus JMC with 1490 High Elves. Force Unlocked currently top of the rankings with a respectable score of over 50. So Force sets up in aggressive corners. So corners is, let me set the color to yellow again. I like me some yellow. Corners is called that because you make 2 corners on either side of, like, it's like rule of 5. But basically, it's impossible to get a 2 dice block on this corner guy. Usually, like, an undead do it with mummies, that kind of thing, because there's no guard on the high elves, so you can't claw a big un. So, and he's set up aggressively to try and protect the front players from being followed up on and not being able to dodge. So basically, this is all it. There's a guard in the center protecting this, so you can't even do a 2 dice block and dodge away. So this pretty much denies LOS blocks, which I like. However, the high elves should probably be setting up to Daka. I will say this is not a good anti-blitz setup. A little bit lazy, weak on the outsides. If it bounces backwards, he's going to know, okay. Right, so we have the problem of it bounces forward. So if you're going to commit to the Daka here, you don't pick up on the thrower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess you can. You can get to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Oh, no, there's a movement up Orc Blitzer here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, we should have picked up on the White Lion. so we can get one square further back, and then even hand off to the thrower, like in future turns, because obviously if you pick up on the Dragon Prince, you can't hand off shit. You should leave defense between them and the ball. If you're going to pick up first, the shallow kick is annoying, but you shouldn't pick up on this thrower. He's too close to the other team. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's only a 2+ to blitz this. I would prefer that not to be the case when you're doing a Daka. Doesn't snake. Right. So nice spread. I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. It's trying to sneak a drink from the refreshments table or something. I assume he's doing this because his brain thought that we always have to have this to spread. But you don't, obviously. Looks like he's not going to be doing any rushes. He's just chasing. Oh, who has stab? Who did I just see had stab? This crazy strip ball wrestle thrower has stab now. Okay. I didn't actually look at the rest of the team. So we got guard, mighty blow, tackle. So this is a problem. Guard, mighty blow, but movement up, so no tackle on him. Block guard on that one, and block and just team captain on this one. Somehow the team captain is leveled slower than the other big one, which is odd. And we have a lino with guard. The guards are not going to bother the high elves too much. They might be a minor annoyance every now and again. Yes, he's turned, because he's movement 6, he's turned him into an extra blitzer, which is totally fine. Throwers being movement 6, the taking the second one and doing something with him is not terrible. So he's played his hand here. You can see how he's going to play this. This is the thing. He's played that. Firstly, these should be there. There's absolutely no reason why these two shouldn't be there protecting the two Mr. Throws. This turn, it's not going to matter, because this turn, JMC should push all the way back to the end zone. But in a future turn, you could conceivably mark him, put an assist there, and then 2 dice him, get the POW, and then it's just a 2+ dodge through there, isn't it? And you've got a player who made it through now. And now that's a problem. Every time a player makes it through your Daka defense, you have a massive problem. So these two should be flat shapes in the center. People do this a lot, right? People are just used to doing chevrons. But the chevrons really only need to be on the outside. The walk is kind of what you want to make. Like, he can go there. And then these can all just go there in a flat line. So you just make big walk shape. The guard could even go there and protect this guy, you know? Because it protects that square at the same time. Okay, this is too close. So we're already have a problem here. This is absolutely too close. There is no reason to be this close to the orcs. All of these should be 2 squares back. Nobody should be getting blitzed this turn. So this is already an issue. Way too close. And as far as Force Unlocked is concerned, he should be blitzing this turn. And this guy should not be there. The strip baller should be the one in the center behind the troll. He should be there. The troll could have gone there, and we could have blitzed him. So this is a little bit of a mess. Like, this is obviously the wrong person to be in the center. You've got a strip ball wrestle guy. There's no sure hands over here, so why the hell is he off to one side? So this is a bit of a screw up. And we're playing too passively. We absolutely could have blitzed there. No reason to not blitz that turn. Right. So this is what we come across a lot. I'm going to make video on this very soon, so I might actually use this game. So we've had our 2 free turns, right? Now we're on a 6-turn drive, and it takes 4 turns to get to this touchdown. So we have 2 turns to break apart this defensive position. So the base one of doing it is to blitz one of these side guys, get a POW, have someone there so he can't stand up anywhere other than there. And then while you're doing that, stick some blodgers or some players on the other front guys to force him to move his guards up or give himself assists. To slightly, not allow him to keep this nice shape. You have to try and break the shape up, even if it means taking a couple of punches. So because we've got Frenzy on the team, we absolutely should be blitzing outwards. There's no chance at all we should be blitzing inwards. We should be putting players where they can be surfed. Or stunning him. That also works. One of the beautiful bonuses of trying to surf a big one. One of the beautiful bonuses of High Elves is that they can get positional stuns like this. We're leaning too far to the right. You gotta keep the left as a viable option. You blitz to the right, but you stay in the center. Oh, that's amazing. Right. So now he's gone stupid. That's a huge problem for the Orc defense because he's missing 2 players and 9 players is not enough to defend the full width of the pitch. So amazing, amazing, really stupid. So if you're the Orcs here, how do you recover this? Not easily. So the blitz must be this guy to make sure that this guy isn't tagged. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back central there, probably. Behind the body of the troll. So he can only be 1-diced. And then this guy goes over to help him. That's probably it. That's probably the best you can do. Force a 1-dice and then everyone to dodge through here. Oh, wait a minute. You could swap this chevron around and put guard on this square. That protects the middle a lot better. Weird. Oh, well, that's not good, is it? I mean, are we just giving this guy up to be surfed? It's his team captain. Does he not see the frenzy? That's insane. Okay, so that's terrible. Obviously, that doesn't solve anything, and it just gives up your team captain to be surfed. And even if you don't get the surf, if you roll double pows, he's getting clawed, which is still pretty bad. Were you so surprised, JMC, that you forgot you had frenzy? Extra safe. You could have just put him there to protect the quad skulls. Okay, this is bad. Obviously, he should definitely have been surfed here. Or tempted, obviously. Don't re-roll or anything. Gets the pow. Gets the stun. I like the way we're protecting the ball from quad skulls, but then everyone just did 1 in 36s through here. Yeah, that quad skulls with the ball protected, JMC. Absolutely the right play. Wait, are we throwing a pass? Are we rolling rushes? I don't know what's happening. Oh, my days. And we even had to go here. So if we'd snaked the rush, it could have gone in the crowd and lost the game. Well, JMC, that sucked. That was absolute suckage. I don't know why we didn't just give the ball to, like, the guy that's going to score now so that he could be, you know, safe. No, it's a movement up blitzer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't make it. Yes, I mean, everyone should have done different things. Obviously, he should have tried to surf him. We should have given the ball to one of the dragon princes. Probably this one. Actually, no, I would have given the ball to this white lion because he needs the SPP. Like, this guy's got 3 skills. He's got agility up and blodge step, so I would have given the ball to this white lion. I guess he can't get two people here. There's no goblin or anything. Yeah, this is not a very well and not a very good ending to that turn, I'll be honest with you. It's safe, but that was like too risky. Too many 1 in 36s with the ball exposed. The ball is still on the thrower, who's only movement 6 with no dodge. And our screen are two players we don't want hit. Yeah, that's what this is for, right? Stabbed. Right. So here we have a couple of options. We could blitz him and then have everyone 1 in 36 through here. Or we could have him go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and be the only one to 1 in 36. The problem is you can't make this safe without rolling 1 in 36s. So one way or another, you're rolling 1 in 36s that aren't safe. You're either rolling a bunch of dodges to go through this square. The safest, I guess, you could be is blitzing him over here. You still have to give the ball away because you can't get him really particularly safe. And pull back to the middle and then cut left. That's a possibility. Get chased by these two all the time. Maybe that's the safest route. Just to go straight back to the center, blitz him and be in a cage. The problem is you get, like, swamped a little bit then. Yeah, 1D in him is the safest. But the problem is you can't... So the problem is you can't do it with this guy because he's got Frenzy, which is why you don't fucking put Frenzy on White Lions. I blame you for this, Jim. A perfect example of why you don't put Frenzy on White Lions right here. Yeah, I told you to put Frenzy on the team thinking I didn't have to explain which player, and you put it on a White Lion. And then hated it because it's shit. It's terrible, yes. Frenzy goes on a dragon if you're going to use it, not a lion. Right. The problem is that, like, this is a dodge and a rush and a 1 dice, and then he can't get safe afterwards. Like, that is an actual problem, right? That's 3 1 in 36s with the ball completely exposed to just being surfed along with multiple other of your team. Oh, wait, he's got sidestep. All right, maybe not getting surfed. Just do the frenzy. Fuck it. Get out of town. No, we cut back middle. So then the choice is blitz him or because you want this. The reason to blitz him is you want this square. or blitz him and go for the dodges. Those are the two choices. Okay. Again, look, problem is we can't blitz with this guy because he's got frenzy, shit skill. Stop taking it on people who are your primary blitzers. Oh my god, that's not even the blitz guy? Why didn't we just blitz with him? We could have blitzed with him and still stood in the center. You're doing another dodge to blitz? Wait, what? Who's blitzing? That's another rush. Oh, this is a nightmare. This is a terrible turn. That should have been the blitz. We should have just blitzed with the guy who can 1 in 9 because he's got block, and then gone there so that he's not there, then handed off, then dodged him. Or just not dodged him and just stayed on him is fine too. He should have just tagged the mighty blow tackle. Or stayed there and kept him jammed against the sideline. Could have done something better with him. The fact that we're doing a rush to blitz is atrocious. Oh, wow. Wow. Come on. Surely that's not the right play. Trying to just 4+ the troll. We can get through to him with this guy. Because that's a 2-dice block because he's got guard. Which makes that a 2-dice block. Which means he can go and stand on these guys or whatever. And then moved him. I said we should have tagged the tackle. I mean, they have got break tackle, but this guy should have been down there. Just to force the 2+, right? Or just for him to eat the block, seeing as he did this. This is a bad choice right there. He could have just gone over and based, and then the troll would have been active to do this. He can wait and maybe do a rush there. He's got pro for the rush. The blitz is probably just him on the outside with him. And then these 4 come over and screen in the middle. That's probably the play, right? These 4 come over and screen. He's the blitz. We activate the troll using him. And then he does a rush there. And he takes a block. That's got to be the play. That's too far wide. The big end covers that. That's too far back. That's a blockless block with players standing in the middle of nowhere. And we're blitzing. We're blitzing the blodger with no... Okay, this was all terrible. All wrong. And we dodge in the guard. Wow. Okay. All right, so that makes the decision easy. We're all going left. The biggest problem is you're kind of in your own way. Yeah, you can't actually get to be an assist here, which is really super annoying. So I'd probably move him first. Maybe even put him on the sideline, to be honest. As the back of the cage. And then use him as an assist because he can go through this square now. Then we blitz him and we push up and we make our cage here. And the reason to not use him is I would like him to roll some dice and come out and try to protect what are obviously going to be important players from this guy. So I want to use him last. Okay, using him as the assist is okay too. I would have liked to have claimed a bit more space, is the thing. We have only got 2 rerolls, but I probably would have chucked in a rush or something to try and claim a bit of space there. Because I don't want this guy getting hit by the Mighty Blow tackle, and he absolutely is right now. I would have just dodged him too. Who cares? Just done that. 3-2-2-2. If he fails, he fails. This guy's irrelevant. I hate giving up my best player to this. Well, second best player. Best player has the ball. So the reason I would normally tag the thrower, he was given stab on the kickoff. And we've all seen Rick. And there we go. He gets stunned and now you can't use him. Oh, he makes that dodge. That's a really useful dodge. That is a really, really, really terrible one dice. Because now he's just made it easier for you again, hasn't he? This is the blitz and we all just go this way. Every turn he seems to just make the choice easy for you. We blitz with the ball carrier here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 11, 10, 9. Oh, actually, that's a problem. Actually, that's a problem. Huh. Maybe we don't blitz with the ball carrier. We only need a push. Maybe we eat the 1 in 81 because we need the movement. We need to be in scoring range. I think maybe we eat the 1 in 81 and blitz with this guy. So we don't have to eat the block and cost ourselves getting into scoring range. I mean, the fact that he's completely free to come down, he can dodge, he can go after you blitz. Like, it's all crazy, isn't it? Even he can dodge and come and protect the back. No, not him. It's not 1 in 81 with him. Just the regular lino. I wouldn't do a 1 in 36 to blitz. Yeah, but if you block the lino with the block thrower and you get pushes, he goes there. Oh, you want to go over there? Oh, I mean, you need these to protect the ball. No, I wouldn't do any of that. I'd eat the 1 in 81 and just blitz with him. The 1 in 81, if you don't get into scoring range, you're rolling 1 in 36s. Which is, if you're going to have to roll a 1 in 36, then you were going to fail if you fail a 1 in 81 here. I would definitely just do the 1 in 81 with him. He's basically useless. It's his only job is to push this guy out of the way. Luck's out with the POW. Okay, so now we can blitz with him. The block lino, this guy, into range? Can he reach range? I guess he can. So what you should have done here is, now that you've done this block, you know what's going on. You should know where the ball is going to go, and you should mark on the pitch where everyone's going to go and who's going to roll dice to get there. If he's not going to roll dice, then absolutely he should come down and be there already. No, come on. You just did this so that you wouldn't have to do this. This is shit. Now it's not even a 2D. If he gets sacked, Raka, he has another scoring threat. It's not about handing off, is it? This was absolutely terrible. And now we're doing a dodgeless dodge up here. The ball's not even in range. This is the only scoring threat. This is atrocious. What is happening? Got a stroke in the middle of your drive. Still doing rushes. Okay, so he can reach. Okay, so that was a total and at the pig's ear of a drive. Wait, what? Oh, wait, can the strip ball reach? What? No, is the answer. Yeah, he's just put the strip ball in the square that he could have blitzed from. You know what I mean? Sorry. He put him in the wrong square, and then he tried to break tackle, failed. And then, so yeah. I mean, that was terrible, by the way. Awful. You got lucky that he also screwed up. That should have been 2 dice with strip. Strip wrestle. Absolutely awful. Not the wrong directions. You picked the right directions, in my opinion, but the actual turn ordering and choices of who to block and how to get through were all atrocious. Atrocious for your level, just to be clear. Like, if I was watching a 30%er, they'd be way worse than this, right? And there's no other words that I could use. But if I'm watching 2 players who are in the 60s, that was not a 60-odd% drive. Were we too scared to quad skull an orc there? Even I would have would have 2D'd someone with claw there. I would have absolutely clawed the shit out of these orcs. Could have Frenzy hit the Mighty Blow tackle and then clawed this team captain? That's crazy. Like quad skulls will happen. Like every however many blocks, like 1,000 blocks, but like, come on. You got another drive to play here. Blowing 2 of his best players is worth, like, that goes wrong 1 in 1,296 times. And you kill him, like, 1 in 12 times or something. I don't know what that is. Hang on, let me work out what the actual odds you are betting against is. So it's a 2 dice block with 2 successes for the hit, obviously. Claw into a KO. 10%. 10% to remove both of those. Well, on each of those. Higher on the guy with Frenzy, obviously, because you get 2 goes at the POW. That's more like 15%. And it's 1 in 1,296 to go wrong. It's not a cup final or something. Like, I would absolutely claw the shit out of them. It wouldn't even be like a thought. It would be a claw. I wouldn't take this block, for example, because it's useless, right? Because the reward is very unlikely removal on a skillless shitter. So the risk is irrelevant because the reward is irrelevant. But the risk to hit these 2 guys with claw would have to be way high, way higher than quad skulls for me to not do it. Okay, so he has a goblin and you've backlined, so that's not correct either. You should set up a throw teammate defense here. So he's going to throw from here. Almost everyone does. No one does it right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's where he's going to scatter from, right? So you want a player here, a player here, a player here, a player here, a player here. Ugh, good lord. Putting a dot is really annoying. A player here, a player here, and a player there. That is prime anti-throw teammate. You count the 6 squares because he can scatter from here. 1, 2, 3. Even if he throws from 1 in front, if he's good and does that, he's scattering from here. So 1, 2, 3. You can't clear your line. So that's where you set up. This should be saved. You can save setups. You should just save an anti-throw teammate on your team so you don't forget. I don't have anything saved, by the way, but I don't forget to set up, so... The ball goes in the crowd. You know what would have been really useful there? This lino who got a skill taking kick and not block. There's a lot of throw teammates going around. Since they got better because it doesn't have to be the pass. It's not the pass. And a lot of the big teams have throw teammate. Orcs have throw teammate. Old World Alliance have throw teammate. Those are two of the best teams in 3rd season. Lots of people play stunties in Black Box Trophy. Let's see where he lands. That's an incredible throw, by the way. Scattered 3 up. But the landing roll would not have succeeded. If you had a throw teammate, the landing roll would not have succeeded. You would have had to re-roll it. And there we go. Now, technically, that should be game losing. Obviously, there's a whole drive to play, but he's taken no damage. You have no real agency other than trying to 1D pow him with a cage dive. But if he'd done it right, Tempest, if JMC had done it right, there would be another roll needed at the end of that. We don't know what that would have been. That could have been 1 and a 2 and you don't score. So setup-wise, this was a little weak from the Orcs just because of this guy over here. But it's fine. Totally fine. 3-4-4 from the High Elves is also fine. Bit weird leaving the leader hanging out like that to get Mighty Blowed. Probably would have just done Rule of 5 here if you care that much about him. Because you're not getting any like extra width that you care about here by hanging the leader out. So you could have just done offset Rule of 5. I don't actually like taking leader on the thrower, by the way. Because I have to put him on the pitch, and I don't want him on the pitch. Oh, did I miss an Apo? Oh, we appoed a KO. No, you absolutely want him for a one turn or a short drive. He's good. Nothing wrong with a thrower. It's just, what's the point of giving him leader when you then can't protect him? Like, he could have just died there. High elves have a good one turn. Just build him for the one turn. Give him sure hands. You can't. You could, if they hadn't fucked up like right in the rules, you could have made him like a rat thrower, right? And like given him leader and sure hands and just left him off the pitch for the one turn. But the leader doesn't work if he's not on the pitch at the start of the half because they wrote half instead of drive. Yes, he appoed the lino on the LOS to keep 11. I don't hate it. It's fine. It's aggressive, but he's 1-1. If it was 1-0, maybe not. But as he's 1-1, he's now the underdog, right? A serious underdog. So, you've got to try and take some risks to try and change the result, the expected result, which is now a loss. The expected result of this game is now a loss. The loss would probably be more likely than the draw, which is more likely than you winning. So you've got to change that. You've got to change the percentage of those three likely outcomes, which means you've got to take risks. Apo in to stay at 11 is a risk when you haven't taken the blitz yet. So I don't hate it. It's fine. Don't know what that guy was doing. Don't really like doing the rush there. You have to re-roll it. Could have just picked up next turn for the sake of one movement. Okay, that's just straight greed. The leader's not getting killed or anything. He's on the ground. But straight greed there's a bit lazy. I mean, if we're going to just run players out to get 2 dice by Mighty Blow Tackle, no, I wouldn't have appoed. I wouldn't have appoed a Lino if I was just going to casually expose my Agility 1 Blodge Stepper to Mighty Blow Tackle immediately. Oh. I mean, why the hell didn't he roll like an extra 2+ and base the Mighty Blow Tackle? Right. So I do like the pressure. Like the choice is fine to pressure the backfield. The kick was super deep, which should show you how important having kick is on a team like this. Which has left him in some trouble. So he has 2 choices here. He has to run players back, which is not that easy. He can do it. He's got 3 players and a break tackle. So he can make a full Vengabus if he wanted, with the Goblin hidden inside as well. But he's already just moved forward, which I assume, is he going to just hand off to a Goblin? Which seems crazy. That's a 1 in 9 to just lose the drive and the game. Like, he should be moving backwards. This was a super deep kick. He's let players through. So now he has to recover. He has to run backwards, resettle in this, and then push forward as a team. That's what he should be doing. But as he's just moved his strength forward, that's not what he's doing. I've got no idea what he's doing. It feels like he has to give the ball to the Goblin, which seems like a horrendous mistake. Even if it works, the ball is on a Goblin. And what the hell? Did he just throw a 3+ pass? Okay, well, that's crazy. Oh, my days. That's why he did a pass. He's trying a breakaway score and is playing for the draw. What? A deep kick just made him decide to play for a draw in a game that he'd basically won. That's mad. Three 1 in 9s to do it as well. And 2 rushes. And a 1 dice. What is happening? My brain is broke. If that wasn't a POW, that's insane. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn. That's an insane. That's like a total desperation play with 11 orcs against high elves. If that wasn't a POW, there was 2 dice on the ball there. Now the problem is it's only 1D on the ball. And it took him 4 minutes. More rushes. Can't even get 1D. You still can't get 1D on the ball. That is such a wild play. So the 1D on the ball now is dodging in there. So he 2+s to there. He stands up. I don't even know which route you go with him because he's kind of in the way here. No, I would have timed him out, but it looked like he was already on the last player when the whistle went off, so you would have just been able to move him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so he has to do all of the dodges, which is a bit of a problem. So just move everyone back to guarantee that he scores. And then 2+, 3+, 2+, 4+, 1 dice. And then this guy goes up as well to get to wherever he can because he's sidestep. he can base him. So we could have put someone, he could go there. And he can go there. And he can chain him closer. So he could maybe do something as well to get above him, like there. It's a shame that he's not one over, right? Chaining him would have been amazing. He could have surfed the ball. Oh, wait, can we do that? Maybe. So we need to fill these two squares. Which we can do. So if he goes there. And he goes there. He can pow him. He can push him to there. And push him out that way. Now he can block him straight up. We need pushes. And then he can block him that way and chain him to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, damn it. You can only tag him after the thing. What a shame. We can't do any more. Would have been nice. Interesting to look at, though. Can't make it a 2 dice. Can't get anyone chained to go to that square. Would have been nice. I mean, unless you go in for this anyway, then trying to do something complicated together 2 dice doesn't work. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I'm saying, oh, wait again, but it is actually possible. I just realized he can chain him to there. And then because these two are filled anyway for that chain, then this block chains him one closer. So this guy can be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can make it a 2 dice. You just need to push with this guy. And then 3 2s with him. And then do the dodges to try and 2 dice the ball. Oh, what are we doing here? Yeah, this is why you've got so many draws, JMC. This right here is why you've got so many draws. Not even an attempt. Wow. And we're doing 1 in 9s through anyway? This seems weird. He's definitely scoring, right? So, is he covering quad skulls? He has to blitz the leader with Mighty Blow before he scores, because for some reason that was allowed. Could have just left him on the floor. Oh, and he's dead now. Okay, well, there we go. Good job. Alright, so it's just a full drive then. Hatred orcs. How useful for that guy who's definitely just being fired. Yes. Hatred being told to stand up. Wait, are we going for a win? Why are we doing dodgeless dodges? What is happening? The ball is on the ground. That was a rush. What is going on in this game? You do know you've got like 6 turns, right? Are we just banging a score in? Are we trying to win? Is he sick of draws, though? Is he... His record is 21-19-13. Is he sick of draws? Seems like he loves a draw. The ball is on the frenzy one as well, which is horrendous. Oh, never mind. Oh, he's re-rolled that dodge. Okay. Oh, dear me. Okay. Why have we gone backwards? Why did we... This is such a weird drive. Why did we roll 5,000 dice to run down the pitch and quick score and then just run backwards? No, the orcs used the last reroll. The high elves still have 2 rerolls left. I thought we were going to be aggressive and go for the win because the orcs have no rerolls. No! Why? Why? Why are we just immediately blockless blocking? Twice! That might as well have been a blockless block, because you can't 1 in 9. He's got the ball. Why didn't we just blitz with the other one? Good Lord. Okay, well, we got rid of the troll. He did regen, but the troll's not in the way for this drive. This looks like Drawy McDrawson is going to get his draw. His beloved draw. Didn't protect the dubs there. Should have moved this thrower first. The pow put him. Why are we... Oh, okay, we're basing him. He still has stab. What? Can he reach there? Oh, we're doing a 1 in 36. Oh my God. So there was zero reason for that ball to be exposed right there. And we've steady footed a snaked dodge. Just no reason for this ball to be where it is at all. Now the agility one. Why doesn't he dodge through there? He's doing a rush. Why is he doing a rush? Oh my God, he snaked a rush and steady footing that too? What is happening? That is 1 in 216 things in a row. We have no rerolls now. JMC, this is an atrocious game. I wish I knew this before I opened it. The Orcs giving up a free win. Having no rerolls is unforgivable. Actively unforgivable. One. It's not even a good score now. We're going to do a handoff, are we? Oh, my days. I needed my thing ready, didn't I?
Nope.
I don't understand why any of that was happening, no. Why is he dismantling his defense? His defense was pretty solid. Why is he currently dismantling it? To blitz a sidestepper. Oh, honey boo boo baby thing. Okay. He has to be the blitz. After that, I've got no fucking idea what we do. He's got guard, so that's not even a 1 dice. I mean, this is a 1 in 9 into another 1 in 9. If you're doing that, you might as well do it with the ball carrier and blitz him and just 1 in 9, 1 in 9 there. I can't believe what a mess you've made of this. Now, the Edge is currently in 2 tackle zones. So, the 1 in 9s are way better than that. There's nothing good, is the answer. What the fuck? What? What? A 3 plus handoff is 66%. 2 1 in 9 dodges are better than that. Oh, I thought you were suggesting it. Like, again, even though I just explained that that's not right. That's even a dodge from tackle. That's even a dodge from tackle. Well, yeah. So for 20 quid, Jamesy, I can shout at you in private for an hour. Maybe it'll sink in. Right. Well, there we go. That was a tie. I mean, JMC's here, right? So I concentrated, as I always do. If someone's in chat, I concentrate more on theirs. But it's not like Force Unlocked got off easy there. Incredibly bad choice to roll 3 1 in 9s and 7 rushes to potato up the field with 11 orcs on the pitch just because of a deep kick. Like, that was insane. Like, you've got to have a better plan for a deep kick than that. But yeah, that was a mess. Lots of useful stuff for Penguin Academy because it was that kind of mess. It was 260% as making a mess rather than 230% as making a mess, which just makes me sad. So for our last game of this Friday Night Fumble, we got an extra game in this time because I played a game at the start, so you all got to see that. We have a game that was actually, again, like last week, we have a game that was on when I started this broadcast, and there's no way I'm not watching it. So we have Malmir with 1170 Old World Alliance and Mike the Machine with 1190 Humans. So you got to say advantage Malmir. Sorry. Like, both of these coaches are top tier coaches, two of the best coaches on Fumble. So I got to watch this match. Unfortunately, Mike has got shit Old World Alliance against actual Old World Alliance. So we'll see if he can come back from that. Like, if you're going to have a matchup here, you would have preferred an equal team, right? So this is the Old World Alliance. We have 3 rookie dwarves. We have a blodge catcher, rookie thrower, mighty blow on the blitzer, rookie blitzer, rookie dwarf blitzer, rookie slayer. All rookies. Guard tree man and a rookie fling. Holy shit, that's a lot of rookies. And for the humans, we have guard on the ogre, break tackle and juggernaut on a blitzer. Interesting choice from Mike there. No mighty blow seems insane. break tackle and pro because of the team captain on the other one. So 2 break tackle humans. Mike having a little bit of a cheeky test of some skills here. Double break tackle. We have a leader thrower. We have a wrestle strip catcher and a blodge catcher. And a wrestle lino, some rookies, and 2 flings. Only 11 men for the humans because the bench is 2 flings. So a few more skills on the humans, as you expect, because they're equal TV. But I don't think useful skills. I'm not a massive fan of double break tackle and one of them having Juggernaut. Yeah, but he should go Frenzy first if he's going to do that. It's more useful until he gets that. And really, the first one should just be... One of these should already have Mighty Blow. It's crazy that he doesn't have Mighty Blow tackle on the team. So Mike, I guess, is just testing some shit out. And it looks like Malmir has scummed... a prey? What? Where's the... what's the other one? He took a mascot and scummed a prey. And he got one of the better preys, moles. So, more advantage, Malmir. Bit sad. No, the best one is Mighty Blow. And then the other really good ones are Intensive Training, Pro, AV Up, Moles, Opponent Can't Foul. Those are all good. Moles is one of the good ones, definitely. Right, so let's look at the setups. What is going on with this setup? So the oh man, it's green. Why does it not save? I'm gonna have a word with them about that. So for some reason we're almost in I'm with stupid. Sort of I'm with stupid. So these being 1 square back, sure. Don't know why. And I don't know why these are basing. Is he taking 1Ds? I'm confused what's happening here, I'll be honest with you. It's a decent anti-blitz defense. Doesn't want to be on the LOS because we do have players like the Dwarf Blitzer to piss us off. Could have been on the LOS. It's not that dangerous to clear. But I don't understand what's going on. Why are these 2 Linos based on the Dwarves? Why is the Ogre on the LOS? Like, I get him being there to dodge off. But what are these 2 doing? Like, he's stopping all 3 of these moving on a blitz, so we just need 1 there, and then this guy can be off, and we don't have to do anything with those 2 players. I'm very confused. Let's find out what he's doing. Let's find what he's doing is getting dicked on by a solid defense. What? What are we... Mike! Mike! Michael! Michael Theo Machinio, what are we doing there? Why are we one dicing? I mean, why didn't he just blitz with the Augur? If you really wanted to get rid of him, just blitz with the Augur. And then if he rolls a 1, he rolled a 1. Who cares? That was not the way, Michael. I'm not going to make excuses for Mike, but I have said in the past, if you watched all of these Friday Night Fumbles, Mike was away from Blood Bowl for quite some time, and this is his coming back to Blood Bowl. He's still a top-tier player, just to be clear. But much like other people who've taken long breaks, sometimes it takes a while to remember that. Right, I'm very sorry on YouTube. If you see this happen again, you can fast forward to me doing this. I'm going to quickly run and put a pie in the air fryer so it's ready at the end of this broadcast. I don't want to wait another half an hour after I do this. It's quite late already. I'm sorry, what just happened? Did he just immediately fail a pickup? Like, forget he was humans here. We've moved no one. We were going to throw a pass? Okay, hang on. Have I picked a weird game? Is like Mike just messing around or something? Who's he throwing a pass to? Why is he throwing a pass? That's a pass. They're not 2+ passes, so why is he throwing a pass to anyone? It is sad, by the way, that both of his opening actions are snakes. Even though the actions are wrong, it is pretty shitty to have both of your opening actions be snakes. Turn 1 opening with snakes and turn 2 opening with snakes. No, he doesn't have a prayer. Malmir had the prayers. I just don't know why he's throwing a pass. Like, who would you throw a pass to here? It doesn't show you who the target is, but, like, who would you throw a pass to here? No one's any good. Is he going to throw a pass to him and try and, like, break away and just score because it's been such a disaster? It's not that bad. Like, you've still got 5 spare players here. You can recover this. I mean, you can't recover it if you immediately snake the pickup. Oh, my days. I have a full lemonade slushy. For those people who don't know, I used one of my Twitch month's money to buy myself a Ninja slushy. So essentially, you guys bought me a Ninja slushy. So thank you for that. And I set it up in my room, in my bedroom, next to my computer. And the weather's just turned warm again. So, time for some slushies. It's so good. I mean, this is the drive is over, right? This is a disaster. This is the problem with not pre-watching games. I like being surprised, but this seems like an absolute disaster. He has powered the ball. Did get a stun, didn't follow. He's doing the dodge. Gives it. Makes his 1 in 9 and somehow ends up with the ball. Gets his own stun. Oh my god, this is horrible. Like, Mike's getting absolutely diced to shit, isn't he? The Apo is in to keep that guy there. Just pushes. Doesn't scatter catch the ball. That would have been amazing. That could have been, like, game saving. No. Mike, why do you keep doing this? Why didn't you blitz first or do something? That's the second time you've made the same mistake. It sucks that you rolled another 1 in 9, but why? Why aren't you blitzing? This is a 2-dice blitz. And then he's completely free to cover a failed pickup. He can just go there. And if you fail the pickup, it's not like, you know, the worst thing ever. What are we doing, man? Completely out of practice. Mike's dice have been insanely bad. Wait, didn't even dodge the thrower at the end? Wow. Did not need to blitz. He's got a free catcher there. Did not need to do the dodge. Did not like that 1 in 9 to do that. He was in control. There were 3 turns left. That was an unnecessary risk from Malmö. Okay, so the weather has been fine. It's right next to him still. Ugh, good lord. Oh my god. Now he's 1 in 9 to pick up again? Oh, this is wild. Poor old Mike. Like, this was not a good anti-2-turn defense from Malmö as well. and he's got away with that. Oh my God. It's not the failure. Look what he rolled for the pass. That's crazy. I mean, this game has been an absolute washout. What a shame. Two of the best coaches on FUMBBL spin into each other. And this is what happens. Well, at least this won't extend the runtime of this part 2 that much longer, will it? We're already in the second half. Because there's nothing to talk about. It's just Mike failing everything. Well, the mascot failed. So they're down to 1 reroll. And then he dub-skulled again. Oh my God, what's happening? What is going on? This game was going on at the same time I rolled like 90% 1 in 9s. For the first half of my game. Moles. He just 1 in 9'd a mole rush. He just 1 in 9'd a mole rush. This is a wild, wild game of just failure. Oh my God. Now he's just sculling to sculled? This is insane. I'm like, genuinely sad that this game was not good. You don't get to see like matchups like this very often. Ugh. There's nothing even to say, is there? I'm just letting this play out. See if there is any opportunity for Mike to try and get a draw out of this. I got no idea what happens in the game. I usually cover the scores like I do on Blood Bowl 3 with a piece of paper. Oh, fuck off. Just fuck off. Alright, at least he got a pow there. Oh, he followed. Okay. It's not sidestep, is he? No. Okay. Not a millisecond certain what the point of that is. He doesn't blitz him with Mighty Blow Tackle. Blitz him with the frenzy piece. Which gets the pow. Amazing. Into a removal, of course. No Mighty Blow needed. Yeah. I mean, he can hit the ball here, right? Like, he can definitely hit the ball there. He can do better than hit the ball there, can't he? He could go there. And he can chain him closer. So he doesn't have to do the dodge. What? Oh, fuck this ogre. What are we doing? Mike, what are we doing, mate? How are we not blitzing the ball here? Oh my god, he's rolled another one. That guy's got break tackle as well, and he still rolled a 1 for it. And then, and not only did he roll a 1, he rolled a 2 for this, and then a skull for this. His dice have been absolutely appalling. However, some of these choices are dubious as shit. Just a push. As it's just a push, I don't even know if I'd go for the dodge and score here. There's plenty of time if you fail this. I think I might just take the 2 dice block. Take this block. Move this guy up to be on him. Don't take the block because you want him to stay on the diving tackle. And just take the block here. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like that at all. We should have had him on him. So this is just a straight one dice with wrestle, right? What? Okay. What? Mike, mate. We've just rolled a blockless block and a dodge to do the same one dice on the ball. Like, it was only going to be a 2 dice if you full powered this blodger. I mean, that's a great scatter. Would have been more great if we had more players to react to it, right? Okay, it's not over. Oh, come on. Mike has rolled 3 skull into skulls. And this guy full pows him. You lucker dog, Malmy. You absolute lucker dog. Well, he's full powed him back. And got the worst possible scatter. Ugh. Alright, he has a scoring threat. He did just roll a full pow. Into an armor break, okay. Makes it a bit nicer. He killed himself on a skull. That's pretty funny. Right. It's not a great deal you can do here, is there? Get the 1D pow. Scatter the ball. Oh, fuck off, game. And then skulls. That's dangerous. Okay. I'm so glad that it got my hopes up at the end there. What an absolute shame. If I see these two playing again, or equal, players, I'll put them in the broadcast. But that's an absolute shame there. But you got to see me play and whinge about dice. It's always the best, isn't it? And then we had one long game in the middle, so it's okay. I'm sure we'll see both Mike and Malmere again before the end of the season. Both of them seem to be playing a reasonable amount of games. And I will be covering the top players' games as we see them. That's the end of this Friday Night FUMBBL Part 2. I will put this up on the YouTubes as usual in the middle of the night because of my currently broken schedule. I'm sorry for that. I will try to get it back on track this coming week so that the End Zone and Friday Night Fumble are out at a more reasonable hour. And I will see you then.